Good morning, everybody. It's Irina Viktorovna. It's Monday, and we are starting our English lesson. By the way, all your teachers of English welcome you today. The topic of our lesson is health and body care. Many things are important for our health. Do you eat healthy or junk food? Do you have good or bad habits? Do you do physical exercises regularly? Do you sleep enough? And of course, positive thinking is very important for us. Are you usually sad or happy? Do you like to smile and to laugh? Today we are going to read the topic Health and Body Care. It's your exam topic number 7. Работаем мы с вами следующим образом. Красным цветом в тексте выделены слова, которые мы с вами должны повторить и вспомнить их чтение и перевод. Весь текст разбит на кусочки. В каждом кусочке есть такие слова. Зеленым цветом обозначены паузы. Я читаю вам слова, вы повторяете их за мной и смотрите на перевод. После этого я читаю текст, вы его слушаете. Так мы работаем со всем текстом. После того, как мы прочтем текст, вы получите задание. So, ready, steady, go. Repeat the words after me. Depend on. Don't sleep enough. Surfing the internet. Fall ill. Now listen to the text. People's health depends on many factors: the place they live in, the food they eat, and others. Nowadays, the air and the water in big cities are not clean. Some young people don't sleep enough at night and don't do exercise because they spend a lot of time surfing the internet. These people often fall ill. Переводим некоторые кусочки. People's health depends on many factors. Здоровье людей зависит от многих факторов. Четвертая строчка. Some young people don't sleep enough at night. Некоторые молодые люди спят недостаточно ночью. They spend a lot of time surfing the internet. Следующая строчка. Они проводят много времени, блуждая по интернету. Repeat the words after me. A cold, flu, a headache, a sore throat, to breathe, to swallow, to cough, sneeze, a pain, a stomachache. Now listen to the text. They often catch a cold or flu. Then they usually have a headache, a sore throat. It is difficult for them to breathe and to swallow. They cough and sneeze, and they have a high temperature. Sometimes they have a pain in their legs or a stomachache. Переводим последнее предложение, две последних строчки. Sometimes they have a pain in their legs or a stomachache. Иногда они испытывают боль в ногах или в желудке. Repeat the words after me. Symptoms. Examine. Feel the pulse. Blood pressure. lung, chest, throat, tongue. Now listen to the text. If you have such symptoms, you should stay in bed and call the doctor. When the doctor comes, he or she asks you how you feel and examines you. The doctor usually feels your pulse, takes temperature and blood pressure, listens to your lungs and chest, examines your throat and tongue. Переводим. If you have such symptoms, you should stay in bed and call the doctor. Первое предложение. Если у вас такие симптомы, вам следует остаться в постели и вызвать врача. Call – либо пригласить, позвать, либо позвонить. Переводится. You should stay in bed. Совет. Should. Examines. Последнее предложение, самая последняя часть его. Examines your throat and tongue. Осматривает свое горло, ваше горло и язык. Repeat the words after me. Prescribe, medicine, also, recover, allow. Now listen to the text. The doctor prescribes you some medicine and tells you to stay in bed for some days. You should also drink warm milk with butter and honey. When you recover, you should go to the doctor and he will allow you to go to school. Первое предложение. The doctor prescribes you some medicine and tells you to stay in bed for some days. Врач прописывает вам какие-то лекарства и говорит оставаться в постели несколько дней. You should also drink warm milk with butter and honey. У нас пьют молоко с маслом и с медом. Well, let's continue the work. Repeat the words after me. Suffer. Illness. To keep to a diet. Dairy products. Heart. Dangerous. Now listen to the text. But people suffer from many other illnesses and health problems. If people often have a stomachache, they should keep to a diet. For example, eat a lot of dairy products, fruit and vegetables. Some people are on a diet without sugar, salt, meat or bread. Sometimes people break their legs or arms. Old people often have a pain in their hearts, and it is very dangerous. Первое предложение. But people suffer from many other illnesses and health problems. Но люди страдают от многих других болезней и проблем со здоровьем. Третья строчка. They should keep to a diet. Им следует придерживаться диеты. Последнее предложение. Old people often have a pain in their hearts, and it is very dangerous. Старые люди часто испытывают боль в сердце, и это очень опасно. Now repeat the words after me. To keep fit. To feel well. The proverb. Wealthy. Wise. Listen to the text. Millions of people all over the world want to be healthy, strong and healthy. There are some good rules which help people to keep fit and to feel well. You should get up early and go to bed early. Remember the proverb, early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. Millions of people all over the world. Первое предложение. Миллионы людей во всем мире. Второе предложение. There are some good rules which help people to keep fit and to feel well. Есть несколько хороших правил, которые помогают людям поддерживать форму и хорошо себя чувствовать. Repeat the words after me. Regular, above, wealth. Now listen to the text. You should take regular exercises, take a cool shower, eat healthy food. There is another proverb, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Besides, people shouldn't smoke and drink alcohol. Good health is above wealth. Здесь, наверное, все должно быть вам понятно. Итак, мы прочитали с вами текст. Под каждым отрывком у вас список слов, которые вы можете повторить. И после этого вы приступаете к следующему заданию. Try to read all these words and translate them. If you do not remember how to read or translate these words and phrases, please find them in the video and try to memorize them. Task number 2. You have 3 proverbs in the text. Please find Russian equivalents of these proverbs and put them down in your copybooks. Пожалуйста, не переводите пословицы дословно. Найдите соответствующие эквиваленты на русском языке. Пословицы, которые отражают суть этих поговорок. Now task number 3. This is a magic flower. Please, you have 40 seconds to memorize all the rules. What should you do to keep fit? Check if you remember all the rules. If not, try to memorize them again. Now I hope you remember all the proverbs. All the rules, sorry. Now I hope you remember all the rules. Add 3 more rules to this magic flower. After you have done 3 exercises, please prepare the reading and translation of the text. Your teachers will check your reading and translation on Tuesday, the 14th of April. If you have some questions, the teachers will answer all of them. And task number 4. It's your week task. Please copy this table and mark, tick or cross if you do these things or don't do. For example, If you eat fruit on Monday, put a tick. If you don't drink 4 or more glasses of water a day, put a cross. If you do exercises at home, put a tick. If you don't do them, put a cross. You should put ticks or crosses on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And by the end of the week, you will see how healthy your lifestyle is. You will show this table to your teachers in a week. And now, as our topic is health and body care, let's have a small fun. Stand up, please, and let's do some exercises. Raise your hands, jump up high, wave your hands and say goodbye. And again, please. Raise your hands, jump up high, wave your hands and say goodbye. Well, it was my pleasure to be your teacher today. Goodbye and have a nice day.